satisfied. Not only in ice cream, but chalk ice, popsicles, ice cream cakes, servers, and much more. Remember,
stealing, scrunting, spending your child support on rum. That make any sense? Tell us your thoughts. Send us a voice note to 485-9797. We want to know whether that make any sense. Listen up for a new topic each morning in the AM Mayhem Morning Show.
You know, before we start, right? We gotta get a flavor for this one because there's confusion. Give me a flavor for when you're confused. You know, you're driving home, you feel confused and you don't know what to do. Give me a good flavor for it.
You remember in KFC they used to call it rundown?
A run. Yeah.
I don't know whether Frisco offer that.
Well, for this one, you're gonna need a rundown.
What's close to a rundown in terms of Frisco? What's like has a bit of everything in it?
With the Neapolitan,
yeah.
All right. Yeah. So here it is. Tell me if this is not. Well, you're going to need about a whole bucket of that. What is Neapolitan? You're going to need a whole bucket. Here it is, right? School picnic again. I don't know if damn school picnic. Consultants from Trinidad came in and did a review of positions and salaries. This is at the port, right? This is at the port. Over 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, a general staff meeting was held.
Say that again. So the consultants came in to do a review of port operations.
Consultants from Trinidad came in and did a review of port operations, positions and salaries over 3 years.
All right. So like a human resource type thing. Yeah.
Right? Okay. Finally, a general staff meeting was held at the guichet.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And it was announced that based on the consultants' findings and recommendations, that there would be a salary increase from September and a back pay of 1 year from October 2024.
September this year.
2024. Right. September.
This year they'll get the increase.
Right.
And it'll be backdated.
From October 2024.
Right. So basically a year.
Right. Yeah. So monthly salaries were paid September 22. What was the date today? What we at?
1st of October.
Okay, so September 24th, monthly salaries were paid, pay slips received via email showing your new salary and 1 year retroactive payments.
So they got the money that the additional amount that they would have got that was given for 24.
Yeah. All right. So we run
They got paid the 23rd.
On the September 23rd.
Tuesday the 23rd.
Yeah.
Nice and early.
So you had enough time to go to my Frisco thing there.
And then they also got their increase for.
And they get the increases. The 1 year retro.
Right.
Okay. So you run nobody Frisco thing there. You say, why can't boy make somebody? Wait, the
Neapolitan.
The Neapolitan. You got it.
So let's say you got like an increase of $500 backdated over a year. That would be $6,000.
Right. So yeah. Right. So there you go. So you're gonna make cars Neapolitan it is. So then.
That sounds generous.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
I kind of like it.
I wish that's why I don't let Trinis in here.
Yeah. But hey, then a few.
There might come with some silly recommendations.
A few moments later, by Wednesday, Thursday, employees start receiving calls from the management.
Okay.
Yeah. You're wondering why. Okay, I'm glad you asked.
I'm wondering why.
Yeah, okay.
Why were they calling, Chris?
Well, look, they were calling about the payments.
Just to make sure everybody got their increase.
To make sure.
You know, some people, like when they give an increase or they do a favor, they like to call to kind of bask in the glory of their kindness.
Yeah. Well, actually, they were being called about the payments, you know. But what they were saying is that we overpay earlier. Yeah. So they got calls from management about overpayments and in the thousands. And guess what? Last weekend, some received letters via the email regarding their payments, and they also had to take in consideration that you just might be docked.
So going forward, they're gonna take it back.
I had to give back the money. I'll give back again.
No, but is that what they're saying?
If I read it correctly.
Read that last part again.
All right, let me go again. And payments in the thousands, and last weekend some received letters via the email regarding repayment. So let me just say.
So I got my 6,000.
Yeah.
I'm feeling nice.
Yeah, I got to my Frisco. I think I knew calling them because
taking the whole family.
Yes. And I come a neighbor too. Me and my neighbor going down. Why we didn't let you know? My phone ringing. Hey boss. What up? Huh? Hey, give me back that. Give me back that.
What? What I don't understand is, right?
Why would they do that?
Because I overpay you?
No, but what I don't understand is, at the end of the month when pay slips are being written up, whatever, they're doing salaries. Management wouldn't see that and pick up that. Oh wait, we're up. Our salary, wage bill is up by whatever percentage.
No, but surely they would have had to approve it.
Yeah.
So consultants come in and they say everybody gets a $500 pay rise, and we're going to backdate it a year, so everybody gets an extra $6,000
Man,
before
y'all
tax.
sure this real? This don't sound real.
Oi. Why is the object here to get back with money to realize you overpay?
That can't be right. That can't be right.
It can't be right.
Nah, that can't be right. Let me see if anybody will verify
And
that.
it can't be right.
They're not going to give you an increase and then for you to take it back.
School children.
Also, government ain't paying you early. Not early.
Okay.
You think? 23rd?
Only because some people don't pay me until. It don't mean the government to do it. Look.
I don't think it's as.
I want to hear somebody verify that.
Yeah. If you work at the port.
If you work at the port, if you've encountered
Oh,
this,
you honestly think somebody gonna verify that? Do you think somebody gonna call on that for open?
Yeah, if somebody took away my money.
All right, they take away my money and good. Okay, morning.
Morning. I heard that same story. This one, as a matter of fact, I got documents that people who are working there longer, that it was not across the board, people who work in there longer get less money than people who just come in and they say, oh, this should bring everybody even. But when you compare now, the people who are there shorter actually got more money than the people who are there. It's a bubble gun going.
but wouldn't they have to write to you to say this is what your new terms are? If they want to take the money back, surely they would have to write to you, and you can't give me money then take it back, right?
Look, this is sentence you're talking about.
Nah. I ain't buying that one, man.
Yeah, those sound right.
Okay.
Money and take.
I don't think
Somebody who's been affected.
I would highly doubt anybody even got.
Don't call me on my personal
Got a
phone.
raise.
Call me on 485-9797. I want to hear.
Can't get money and take it back.
You believe that? I don't believe that.
Nah.
That sounds like a BS story.
Brother, in this place,
Somebody setting you up there.
I believe anything. In this place, yeah?
Especially in an election year.
I ain't sure about that.
I believe
Dini, you believe that?
It's-
It's hard to believe.
Hard to believe,
Let me give you one I just dropped on
Give me
St.
one
Vincent
just
Times.
dropped.
I want confirmation of that one.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Hang on. Let me not run from that one here, man. Let me get some confirmation.
Hold
in,
on.
man.
Jagger, yes. All statutory body got paid on the 23rd of the month.
Okay, so we've established that part is true.
Right.
Okay. What about the part about giving and then take it?
Give it and take it away. I ain't see that part. Okay, so they go and they jump on the other. Oh, somebody called here with this story, right? I tell you so.
Don't rush, man.
no,
Jagger will give it a go. You know, he's trying to smooth over this one.
Morning.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, buddy, morning.
Hey, Abdul here, Junior.
Abdul, hey, what going on, buddy?
Yeah, just want to share something with you guys. Well, from Torchlight, well, daddy, his medical condition and he don't, right?
Right.
So lost his eyesight and he don't know because he was taken up with, Alzheimer's over the cause, that you lose your memory and so on.
Right.
Torchlight came, they said they want to do like an interview with someone who had the medical condition. Went back, and in the headline that they post, that when elderly people with Alzheimer's and so on being neglected by the family, and my mother really hurt because she home, she doing her best. My mother have some medical condition with her back. I live home. My sister and brother abroad make sure that my father gets everything that he needs. And I saying, even they end up now because we make complaints to them, they change the headline, but they apologize to the family. And they done gone how the people make all kind of negative comments under the heading about how the children them this and how that and all, and you don't do people anything. I live home, I'm the only one living home because I pay to make sure to help with my father
I know that.
and my mother.
Yeah, I know
I
that.
could have gone on my own.
Searchlight, listen every morning.
Yeah.
They will
we go
address that, man. Come on, Searchlight. Address that.
They go rectify that. All right. So yeah.
Port.
So Jagger jumping because what they say.
Nobody's confirmed this story.
Confirming it.
Nah, nobody. Nah.
So all of them people working at the port, nobody confirmed this, Chris.
That they paid you extra money and
Now they want to take it back.
All right, nobody say nothing. Well, all right.
You sure it's just not one person?
One person get overpay accidentally.
Yeah.
They could make that one person.
One person is more likely than everybody.
Okay.
They're talking about thousands and thousands of dollars over your usual pay.
They say he, she, or me, you know. It say workers. But all right.
That'd be odd.
Let me say it could be one person.
Contact your schoolboy picnic source and see whether they have anybody else to back it up.
Yeah. Gotta come here.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me give you one from St. Vincent Times. United States Department of State has listed St. Vincent and the Grenadines and several other Caribbean countries in its 2025 Trafficking in Persons report, whose governments do not fully meet the TVPA's minimum standards, but are making significant efforts to bring themselves into compliance with those standards. Now,
this is the same thing with the Cuban doctors and nurses, isn't it? Or is it something else?
It just says Trafficking Victims Protection Act. So trafficking of victims. Are they referring to the Cuban thing?
It sounds strange now, though, coming from a Trump era government,
right? Who are
snatching people off the street in masks
and dumping them in countries that they've never been to.
You saw the one with the boy on the bicycle, or you out on the ice people?
Yeah. It is a weird one, though.
I ain't delivering food to them again.
Yeah, I'm still hungry.
Stay hungry, yeah.
I'm still hungry.
You look overweight anyway.
Is it possible that we have a human trafficking issue?
Nah.
I don't know. I have no clue.
Nah.
Why you say no so vehemently?
Nah, we secure what a thing.
I think it's possible.
Nah.
Guyana, Bahamas, and Suriname are governments fully meeting the Trafficking Victims Protection Act.
Right. Me too.
No, we're below. We're not even meeting the minimum.
What is about we? What is about?
Does it specify in what way?
Yeah.
It doesn't.
So
see, they have human trafficking as an umbrella term, used interchangeably to refer to a crime where traffickers exploit and profit at the expense of adults or children by compelling them to perform labor or engage in commercial sex.
right. So we don't have that here. We have people working in the hospital here, and we have foreign here, but that ain't thing.
I think it's possible, in all seriousness.
Right. They're legit here, man.
How could it be a way for them to label it that way because of our relationship with Cuba?
Maybe.
Right, yeah. We legit here.
Yeah.
Good point, right?
The problem with those things, right? Like I agree with you. You kind of need to know exactly what they're referring to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But like, would you see it as being inconceivable that children are being trafficked for sex and things?
Not inconceivable.
I don't see that as being inconceivable.
I always like to maintain the
Or
position
children
that
or babies being sold, that type of thing.
if there are countries that have lots of resources to fight these things and still have the issues,
They struggle with it.
and they struggle with
And
it.
we have less resources, less kind of expertise in those areas.
We might think it's non-existent because we just have no means of even discovering it.
Yeah. I'd once heard this story about a child that was essentially like a newborn baby that was essentially abandoned at by the mother.
Mhm.
And somebody took the child, and eventually the child kind of went off the radar. Right? And it makes you wonder what happened to the child.
Wow.
I'll tell him, Colin.
What are you saying? Real? Are you back on the port?
Yeah.
You have evidence?
Them damn school children. Them school children like to talk, I tell you. Is it school children?
So you got somebody to
Yes.
corroborate the story?
Yes. Yes.
Legit?
Yes.
You know the person
Yes.
of sound, body,
Yeah,
and
body,
character?
mind, shape, and mind and character and all
Yeah?
that. Yes. The whole bag of peas. Yes.
All right, we'll come back on that.
All right. So we're gonna make a roll, man.
If you're somebody who's been